Paul, not the result we would have wanted, but what did you make of the performance?
Yeah, it was a good performance. I thought very good performance. In different, a different type of performance to Tuesday. We knew how Millwall were going to play. You know what I mean? They make it tough for you. They get a goal in, but for me, it's disappointing thing was it was always going to be one of those games where it's going to take a mistake, and unfortunately, we make the mistake. Yeah, and you can't make mistakes at any level. So for us to make the mistake falls into Millwall's hands, because we've seen with this team there that once they score a goal, they kind of defend for their lives. They get men behind the ball, and it's hard to beat. You know what I mean? But you know, in the second half, it was all us. You know what I mean? Balls walked forward for us in the box. Didn't get the second balls like we should have done or could have done. So ultimately, yeah, as much as it was a disappointing result, the performance was a different performance. But listen, we never gave in. You know what I mean? The crowd were fantastic, got behind us. And the last two performances have been very good performances against two top teams in the top six. And yet they're not better teams than us. That's a disappointing thing. They're not better teams than what we deserved something out of the last two games. The fact is that we haven't got it, and we have to move forward.
Talk about the performance there, especially second half. With that one goal lead, they really made it a stop-start game, didn't they? It was frustrating.
Yeah, I did. I think that's what they do. You know what I mean? So they're not the prettiest of teams, but what they do, they do it well. They do the basics well. They defend with their lives. They throw their heads in. Obviously, it doesn't help when you've got the referee probably on your side also. So I thought he was terrible today. I don't know what it is with these referees, but we seem to be getting the worst ones. And again, he was poor, really, really poor. But at the end of the day, listen, it's always a mistake that's cost us the game. Basically, it cost us a point, and that's what I told the players. Listen, you play well. I can't question your dev and the way you're playing. But it's two games at home now, and we're good at home, where we should have got something out of both games.
And have you told them as well that it's all about building towards next week now? It's Blackburn away on the Wednesday. These games just coming thick and fast, aren't they?
Well, definitely. I think when you think about our fixture list, has been quite tough. We played obviously Middlesbrough. We've played Millwall. Who else we played? Sheffield United. So we've got playing the top 4 or 5 teams in the league, and the only thing we can take from that is that, are they better than us? Not maybe looking at the whole season, yes, it says that, but from a one-on-one, are they? No, they're probably not. But once we get the Blackburn game out of the way, after that we've got teams around us that we can pick up points and get results. So that's got to be the aim.